Hello guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to talk about the most toxic films of 2025. But before entering to the video, I have to just make something clear that if you don't like the way I look, if you don't like the way I'm talking, if you don't like my voice, if you don't like my whatever about me, if you don't like it, you can just tell me, you can just abuse me on the comments, you can just tease me, you can just scold me, but you don't have any rights. You are simply nobody to talk about my family. So they didn't do anything. Even I saw very abusing, very bad fatherless comment on on one of my video. And the main thing is it was about my sister, and my sister didn't appear on that video. So I don't know how heartless, senseless that bloody, I don't know how that guy was able to post that comment. But yeah, if you want to talk, if you want to tease me, you can tell me, okay? And I don't expect that guy to comment on my videos again. If you comment, I'll be taking severe actions because I'm already out of my control. So if you want to make it a scene, you can definitely comment. And don't think I'll be leaving this problem right here. I'll be definitely taking severe actions on this, definitely. You don't have to fear about that because I will be taking severe actions. Last time I was going to complain to police, but the only because of the only word my father said to me, I just left it. But I'm not living it. I'm just acting like I left that problem, but I'm not. I don't know when I will be exploding, when I will be talking about that again, but now I'm trying to live it. So please don't comment. If you want, please unsubscribe my channel and go to hell, but don't comment on this channel, don't see these videos. Bye. The most toxic films of 2025. uh yeah, you people, yeah, I just want to give a proper introduction about what I'm going to say. Toxic film means the films that which convey a negative message to the society, which conveyed which was taken in a bad way, which was not good. These films are those films which I categorized, which I placed in this particular topic, in this particular video. uh, First, I'm going to say the films that released from January to December in a proper way, in the based on every month. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the film Dragon, which released February, because January I didn't think any some film like that. I don't think some film like that got released, or I didn't notice it. But if you think like that, you can definitely post it on comment. But I'm going to start from February. First, I'm going to talk about the film Dragon. So yeah, Dragon is the first film in this topic, which is starred by Pradeep Ranganathan, Anupama Parmeshwaran, Kayadu Lohar, and directed by Ashwant Marimuthu. See, if you ask me, I would say this is one of the most toxic film of 2025, and definitely a PR film will be always toxic, because from the Komali we are saying that all of his films are toxic. Uh, it's like, if you ask me where this film is getting toxic, is the places like when the character of Anupama Parmeshwaran says that I'm just trying to act like that. I'm just trying to act. I'm very happy because my husband is very good. It's not because I like him. That's very toxic. I don't like that scene, and I don't like the portions of Anupama Parmeshwaran in the second half, because that scenes were very toxic. So if you ask me, I will say my personal opinion is it should not have been film like that. See, it was like, I don't know how you guys can understand that, but the character of Anupama Parmeshwaran took the movie way bad, very bad. And this film is like, for the first 2 hour 20 minutes, he'll be doing all kind of toxic things, and for the last 20 minutes he will be like becoming a very good man. So it's like we have to just forgive him and tell him that he's a very good person. So it's not acceptable for me, so I will definitely say this is not a good film. And in the second place, I'm going to tell the film Vida Muyarchi. Yeah, Without Mirchi, see, this should have without Mirchi. Without Mirchi, I can't say, but it's even though it's one of the favorite film for me in this year, because it's something very new. I have never seen a Tamil film like that, because the entry of Ajit Kumar is very normal. The cinematography was peak. I have never seen a cinematography like this, like that in Tamil. Like except Doctor, because Doctor have a different Doctor, Jailer, and Beast. Both all these three films have a different cinematography, but this is very different. There's something very good, but the way this film is toxic, everyone knows that the character of Trisha. This film is a remake of the English Hollywood film Breakdown, but the Hollywood film don't have this elements. They just made it for made it to make this film in a commercialized, and they have to make this film something like 2 hour 24 minutes or 2 hour 25 minutes. So they just forcefully made those things, and they just put it on a film which didn't suit for the film. Yeah, if you ask me, time became less than 2 hours. It was not a, it will it, I think it would have never been a problem for this film, because it has some elements, it definitely has some elements. And next, I'm going to talk about the film which got released on the month of March, the film called Empuran. The Empuran is for me, Empuran is toxic in only the beginning, where there's a scene like that for a pregnant woman. See, if you guys can say, tell me that those are the things which make people to feel very bad, because all other type of violence are getting normalized. See, all other violence are like, it's even some people told me that hitting a person is not even a violence. See, if I just it's like if we just beat someone very slowly, but if we beat someone very slowly, and if he didn't get that pain, even at that time, even though if he didn't get a pain, it's a violence, it's always a violence. So you people should understand that always not abusing a pregnant woman is only not a way to show the violence, because two Mollywood film have shown this way back to back. I don't want to mention that the film which showed it for the first time, but that's a proper shit. If you ask me, uh, the proper way to show violence is Hit 3. Hit 3 is the proper way to show violence. The film before that was a proper, very bad shit. That's the biggest piece of shit that I have ever seen. So I don't want to talk about that. People should understand that even hitting a person is also violence. It can also make some impact. If the building up of that scene is in a good way, it can also make an impact. Okay, understand that. Then the next film I'm going to talk about is Alapura Gymkhana. So this film is like, in the starting, the main character, it's like a you yeah or you people will be saying that now most of the boys are like that. They will be having crushes on a lot of girls, and they will be going behind the girls like this, that, but still I will never say yes, I will never say that's correct. There are some boys there are some good boys, one woman boys, one girl boys. There are people like that, so you should not say like that. And yeah, if you ask me, I don't know why did that two girls appear in the first half, and why was she appearing in the second half. I know, I can understand that. I hope that you can understand about which girls I'm talking about. In the first half, there was two girls behind whom this cat of Neslan was going, and in the second half, there's a one girl behind who this cat of Neslan is going. There, those things are totally unwanted for the film. I didn't feel that's compulsory. So that was also a toxic film of 2025. Next is, in May I didn't find any films like that, but in June, I think yes, in June, you can understand what I'm going to talk about. The greatest of all time, Tag Life. See, that's like, I just skipped my classes. I just want to watch that film in the first day first show. So I was absent in the school. I skipped the school. I went to cinemas to watch it in the first day first show, and I started watching it, and I understood that I was made a mistake. I was watching a shit, and I skipped my classes to watch this shit. It's like, yeah, again, it's Trisha who is coming into this topic. I think now Trisha is wantonly doing the same. In the film Thug Life, there's no need for Trisha. There is no need for Trisha. If we took that character, if we just cut off that character from the film, and if we for film, if my director Maniratnam filmed that film in the way where without the character of Trisha, the film will be same. There will be no difference. There will be no difference. I'm damn sure about that. So it's like the character of Trisha was purely unwanted for the film. And if my guess is correct, I didn't see any films like that uh, in July, August, September. I don't remember. But if my guess is correct, I didn't see any films like that. So if you think there is a film like that, definitely please tell it in the comments. And I don't have enough time because I have to make this video within 10 minutes. So it's very big pressure for me. So I'm just trying to tell it very small, very with some limited words. So now I'm going to come to October. Going to talk about October month film called Dude. The video has reached more than 10 minutes, so I decided to make a part 2 video of this where I will be talking about the remaining films. Thank you, bye.